Look at, ooh, my lip gloss. All right, look. I'm moving. We got shine, luster, bounce. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Regayla-Monet. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're old or new, go ahead and hit that like button because I know you're gonna like it. Today's video is my first experience with a wig. I've never had a wig before, never had a sew-in before, never had a quick weave. I've never had anything outside of some braids that wasn't my hair. And I just want to experience, you know? So I wasn't planning to buy a wig and I wasn't planning to do this video. But I kept getting these ads for like wigs on Instagram, and I was like, I kept getting it. Like it was like 4 or 5 days. I just kept getting them. And then I clicked on one and I was like, I guess this is a good price. I don't really know for real, but it seemed like a good price, so I bought it. And let's see, today is Tuesday and I bought it last Wednesday, so it took 6 days to get here from China. Which, that sounds pretty good to me. So anyway, let me show y'all what I got. Came in the package. Oh, can y'all see my address? Came in the packaging. FedEx. Okay, so when I take it out the packaging, it was laying in there like this with the box and then this little silk satin bag on top. So there is a bag with the logo on the front. I don't know, should I show y'all the logo? They're not paying me, but I'll show y'all what I got. So I got it from Tanache Hair. It says Tanache, maybe it's Tanache. Can y'all read that? Tanache. It says human hair, high quality, best choice. We finna see. So it comes with a little business card. Okay. All right. And then it comes with a wig cap. I don't have a wig cap here, so we'll see if I'm going to wear this. It comes with 2 in here. Wig cap. It comes with a bonnet. This could be for like lounging around the house. I wouldn't sleep in it because it got the little rubber around the edges, and you know, edges are delicate. But a bonnet, okay, that's cool too. All of this for the price I paid is really not bad. Not bad at all. And it comes with the little band. So I watch a lot of videos about hair, wigs, frontals, installs. So it comes with a little satin band that you can tie right here to lay the lace down when you my thing is in the way, but you tie it right here to lay the lace down. So this should be very useful. That's everything that was in the bag. Now time to open the box. Okay, so on top are, it looks like on top is this little, okay, there's a bunch of pieces. There's 2 pieces with clips on them. There's 2 pieces. This one says Tanache Hair. It's elastic. It's a tight elastic. And I've heard like the elastic band method. Usually people would sew their own elastic band in there. Maybe you can use this as an elastic band. We'll see. I might end up sewing my own because I done did my research. And finally in the box is the wig. Okay, so I don't even know what I ordered. It says it's a 13x4 frontal wig. So 13 inches, 4 inches back. I think that's what that means. And I'm pretty sure I ordered 180 density, but this bag has 200 density checked off, but that's fine. I'm not gonna complain. It's body wave and the length is 20 inches. I don't know what kind of hair I ordered. When I find out, I'll include it there. But yeah, so 20 inches body wave, 13 by 4 lace front wig, 200% density. Okay, so I'm gonna take y'all on this whole journey with me. We're gonna see if I can get this wig to look as natural as possible. Ooh. I don't like that smell. I mean, I've been around wigs before when they fresh, and that's what it smells like. But this is strong. I like them chemicals. Chemicals. Okay, so I'm taking it off the net. Well, I'm taking the net off. I'm so excited. So excuse my what am I doing? Messing up my words, my errors, my grammatical errors, my word vomits, whatever. Okay, so this is what the, oh wow, y'all. This feels really soft. I'm so excited now because this hair feels really soft. Like, it feels really soft. They said it was human hair. I don't know if I believe them fully, but it feels really soft. It doesn't feel synthetic at all. And if it is synthetic, they did a good job. After doing this right here, I haven't had any shedding, which I heard is a good thing for wigs. You know, you don't want it to shed. So I'm doing this and I haven't had any shedding. This is what it looks like. Look at that movement. Ooh, finna stick to my lip gloss. Movement, yes. Imagine me shaking my head. Yeah, you know, just okay. So I'm taking out the paper, taking off the clips with this foam thing. And now we are left with the wig itself. So as you can see, the lace is kind of brown. Let me hold my hand up behind it so y'all can see what it looks like on my hand. It's kind of brownish. I don't even know what it looks like. Okay, that's not a bad little color for me. That's not a bad color for me. Whew, I'm nervous. All right. In all the videos I watch, the first thing that people do when they get their wigs is they bleach the knots and then they pluck it. So if you are new to weave and wigs like me, bleaching the knots is basically bleaching or taking away the color of where the hair is tied around the lace. So I'm gonna show y'all an up close video of how the hair looks when it's tied around the lace. And you can see that it doesn't look super, you know, natural. That's not what hair would look like coming out the scalp. So the point of bleaching the knots is to make it look more like scalp. And let me just say, I'm very impressed with this wig so far. Like, I'm excited now. Y'all really not gonna be able to tell me nothing. Okay, so I am going to bleach the knots. Pray for me because that can mess up the wig if you over bleach it. But I'm gonna go bleach the knots and I'll show y'all before and after of the bleach knots. And then I'm gonna pluck the hairline. But first, let me show you what it looks like on my head before I bleach the knots and pluck the hairline. Okay, so I've taken off my head wrap and I got my little braids in. They're a little fuzzy because I've been waiting on this wig in anticipation. So today is Tuesday. I ordered the wig Wednesday. I put these braids in Sunday because I was like, I gotta get ready for my wig. So now wig is here. So my braids are fuzzy, but that's okay. This is our first run, our first little trial, little practice. Let's see what it looks like on before I customize it and stuff. Okay, so I have it on my head. As you can see, this is what the lace looks like. This is what the hairline looks like. It does come down and cover my ears on both sides, but I'm still impressed for what I paid. I'm still very impressed. Like, look at, ooh, my lip gloss. All right, look, I'm moving. We got shine, luster, bounce. All right, I'm gonna go bleach the knots, Pluck the front some to make the hairline look less, you know, dense, make it look more natural, like it's coming from my scalp. Okay, and then after I bleach and pluck, what am I gonna do? After I bleach and pluck, oh yeah, so I'm attempting to go for a glueless mostly type of install because I'm scared of glue. I'm not that advanced yet. So I'm gonna insert an elastic band on the inside so that it, you know, pulls it taut up here. So yeah, I'm gonna bleach the knots, pluck the front, sew in an elastic band because I don't think those bands down there are gonna work. And then I'll be back to show y'all what it looks like. Alright, so I'm back, and it's like maybe an hour or so after I started this process, and I bleached the knots. I tried to show y'all, but like some of the knots are still there, like that big knot is still there, but a lot of the knots are gone, and I bleached some of the hair by accident. But I'm not tripping because, you know, first time, first wig, yada yada, it still looks good. And then I plucked it some so that you can get kind of more of a natural look to it. So I plucked a lot actually. I don't even know if it made a big difference, but I did pluck a lot out. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now that it's on my head. And it is wet, a little, it's damp because I washed it out too. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on my head. Alright, so this is what it looks like right now. I still feel like I can do some more plucking here because this is kind of dense in here. So I'll probably pluck this part more. Wait for the hair to dry, style the hair, put my elastic band in, and then put it on to actually cut the lace so y'all can see what it looks like then. So this is what the hair looks like now. Whew, I'm tired, but I still like it. I'm so excited to wear this out. I just feel like a mermaid. Do I look like Ariel? What y'all think? Okay, alright. So yeah, I'm probably gonna pluck this some more because it looks, you know, dense. And then I feel like I see a bump here. Yeah, I feel like I see a little bump here, but we just gonna push that down. And yeah, I'm gonna let the wig dry overnight, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow, style it, elastic band it, slap it on, cut it up, cut it off, lay it flat, and then show y'all what it looks like. Okay, so it's been a few days since I started this process. I've been working, doing other stuff, but now I'm back to the wig. And so that means my braids are even more fuzzy than they once were. I have inserted the elastic band into the wig, and I sewed it in where the side combs are. So wherever the side combs were, it's two side combs, I sewed the elastic band in there. And basically what this should do is pull this area in the front of the wig taut against my head, like it should be flat essentially. So I'm going to try it on and show you guys how it looks. Okay, so this is the wig with the elastic band on. It's still a little big because I just washed it and let it air dry. So this is what the hair looks like, air dried, nothing else. And if I pull here, you'll see that it's taut against the skin. Like, of course I could pull it up and pull it off, but it is flush against the skin here. Now on the sides, it's not exactly flush, like I could lift that up, but we will put some gel down on the sides to make that stick. Alright, so this is like pretty much everything I have to do for the wig up until styling it and cutting the lace. So I'm gonna go style it. I might pluck this part a little more because it's very dense, if you can see that. And my part in my head wouldn't be this dense, I don't think. So I might pluck the part a little more, and then I'm going to blow it out straight and try to attempt to put some curls in it. I don't have any experience using like heating tools. In my head, I can imagine myself curling it, but I've never actually done it, so we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully I don't burn anything off, and hopefully it looks good. So the next time you see me, I'll be putting on the wig to actually wear it out and about, style, finish, slayed in the front, okay? So fingers crossed, y'all, fingers crossed. And at this moment, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed and liked the video, I'm gonna need you to do that. All right, bye. I'm back and it's the moment of truth. Time to see if I did the wig right. Can I put it on right? Does it look right? Does it look natural? Is it cute? It's time to see all of that. Here is the wig on his head. I used the bonnet just to protect the curls I put in. So I'm gonna take it off so you can see. All right, so these are the pin curls that I put in it. I think I did okay putting them in, so this is what they look like. Now it's time to put the wig on. Okay, so I have my do-rag, and I re-braided my hair last night just to get some fresh braids in there because they were very, very fuzzy like. So I have my fresh braids. I also sewed up like the back of my braids so they're not hanging down. And they're sewed, so I have no choice but to wear my wig. So hopefully it looks right. So I sewed the braids. Give you a little look there. I have 12 braids. Yeah, so I just parted and it ended up being 12 braids. The first step in this whole application thing is to get my edges out of the way. I need to push my edges back and make them stay back. So that's what I'm gonna do. With some Got To Be Glued free spray. I'm just gonna spray it on my edges and then brush them back and let it dry. You can speed up the process with a blow dryer, but I don't have one of those down here and that's a lot of work, so I'm just gonna let it air dry. I've seen some people use this Got To Be as like a little bit of an adhesive for their wig. And I can see why it is a little sticky as it's drying on my skin. It's not completely hardened yet around my edges, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the wig cap on. So in some wig applications, you'll see that they'll spray the Got To Be on the wig and cut it, and the wig cap will basically be stuck to the head, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to take it off when I sleep at night. So this is what it looks like. Step number 2, wig cap. All right, and so the next step is to take the wig off his head and put it on my head. So I finally have the wig on, and this is what it looks like so far. As you can see, I cut the ear tabs off already. I did that off camera, and one of the sides is better than the other, but that's okay. First wig, casualties of war. So now I'm gonna put this Got To Be. I'm going to use this as a little bit of an adhesive. So I'm not going to put any right here, but I am going to put it starting right here because I just feel like that needs some help staying down. So I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll this back some, if I can roll it back some. Roll this back some. Yeah, push that back some. Take my Got To Be. I got the small size because I don't know if I'm ever going to use this again outside of my wig length. Take a little. Spread it. So I've pretty much put it all right here and all right here. And it's just a little bit left with none of it. So I'm going to just go ahead and put it over the whole perimeter of the edge, just for some extra support. It is a gel, that means it goes on clear, and I'm hoping that it has some adhesive properties to it, but right now it just feels like a gel. I'm gonna add one more layer and then let it air dry and see if it gets tacky enough to slide the wig back over it. Okay, so it was taking too long for me to air dry by itself. So I put the blow dryer on it a little bit, and it's not glue, so it doesn't get tacky per se, but I do feel like a little stickiness. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the wig down over it and lay it down. Okay, I pushed it down. I do feel like the Got To Be is holding it and it's slipping through the lace a little bit. I can feel it on my fingers, but I'm gonna go ahead and tie it down, tie the lace down. I'm scared to let it go. Okay, I let it go. I'm gonna go ahead and tie the lace down. with this, I'm just gonna put it right here and hope for the best. Okay, so I'm gonna let the gel dry fully. I might go put the blow dryer on it to help it do that, and then I'm gonna come back after that. Okay, so I've been drying it, and let's hope it's fully dry. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Whew. Got some of my hairs laying down with it. Ooh. Uh-oh. This ain't looking too bright. Alright, next step is to go ahead and cut the lace off. So I'm going to use this eyebrow razor. I got it at CVS, which is why it's not like the little regular ones you see. Is square. They don't have any dollar stores near my college campus, so I got the first side off, and the lace is really sticking to right here, and I don't want it to stick to right here. So I'm gonna have to pull that up some to get this lace cut off, and it's a little bit of gel right there. I can wipe that off with some witch hazel, but I'm gonna keep working at it, and I'll be back. So I got this half cut off. I had to lift it up some to cut it back, and it's not looking 100% right now, but we just gonna do the other side, and then I think I'm gonna wipe off the excess gel, and then I think I'm gonna tie it down again just for extra precautionary measures. So this is what we're looking like so far. I done cut myself with the razor. Don't tell nobody. I'm gonna add a little more on the sides because I guess I didn't put the glue exactly where I was gonna cut the lace. And then I gotta wipe the excess off. But it's not that bad. It ain't that bad. Alright, so I'm gonna tie it back down and give it one more chance to set the way it is before I wipe the excess off and take out the curls. Okay, so this is what we're looking like at the edge line. It's not perfect. I still have this big piece of lace right here that is really just, it's glued down, so I can't really lift it up without messing it up, but I might end up cutting it off at a later time. But I mean, we're not going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. I'm really not worried about that. So, ooh, it's a little gunky right there, but when I put it all down, it's gonna cover everything up. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the pin curls out and show y'all what the final look is. All right, so this is the final look. My curls were really, really big and really, really tight, and they had got a little tangle when I was taking out the clips. So I've just kind of stretched them all down, pushed them all together, and this is what it looks like. This is what my part looks like. Can't get too close because you know. And I can't show y'all the edges because that's a little secret what it looks like. But from here, it looks pretty good. If there's anything I did in this video that you want a more detailed video on, like bleaching the knots, plucking the lace, cutting the ear tabs, laying it down, cutting the lace. Did I already say cutting the lace? I said plucking the lace. Cut, pluck, any of that. You can leave a comment below and I'll do a video on that for you. And now that I'm thinking about it, this frontal was a lot to work with, and this next wig might be a closure wig, which is where there's lace only in, you know, a specific spot, not all over the front. But it was a good first wig experience. I still have some things to learn, as you can see. But yeah, and if you have a name for this wig, you know, my alter ego, leave a comment below what you think I should name this wig. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Make it do what it do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.